This is Just Kidding with Jacob Knight. A really bad attempt at a podcast because everyone's doing it now. It's the easiest way to put out content. And
talking shit about my podcast?
No, I'm just saying in general. Speaking of interrupting bitches, here's Luis Gutierrez from Luis Talks and Stuff.
Hi, everybody. I'm Luis Gutierrez.
And today we're just going to talk about the comic reboot for Marvel Legacy.
I thought we were going to talk about Avengers.
What are we talking about? Okay. Oh, yeah. Right. No, cut that out. Today we're going to talk about what we want to happen in Avengers Infinity War, because nobody's ever talked about that, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be the first ones.
Yeah.
So let's get to it.
It's not like the movie's coming out in a week.
Yeah, nobody's talking about Infinity War.
Well, just for some FYI, if Noah doesn't upload this today, we filmed this on 420, and the movie comes out literally a week from today.
Oh, yeah. Did you get your tickets?
Yeah, I got them.
I don't have any tickets.
You go with Ramon.
Maybe. You know what's funny? I didn't see the first Avengers movie until a month ago, so I thought it'd be funny if I waited another 6 years to watch this one. Just for the joke. So what we're going to see. I'm definitely going to be there filming and getting people's reactions, though, because that's what I do.
Okay.
I did that for Justice League. I did that for...
you did for Last Jedi, didn't you?
Yeah, for Last Jedi.
Okay.
What do you want to see happen in this movie?
Well, I want to see people die.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're going to kill Captain America right off the bat. I don't know. It's like, who would they kill? Mm-hmm. I'm thinking Chris Hemsworth. Mm-hmm. Because, I don't know, that makes the most logical sense to kill Thor.
They really liked him in the movie, though. So I think maybe if his movie had bombed, then they'd probably kill him off. But I think because he did so well, they're going to want another one.
Yeah.
Unless, I'm just going to interrupt because it's my podcast.
All right, fuck you.
I want Jane Foster Thor. I want Sam Wilson Captain America. So, you kill off as many people as you have to, Marvel, because that's what I want.
I don't want Sam Wilson Captain America. I want Bucky Barnes Captain America. Because that Captain America fucks. He's cool. I
just think you're wrong, and you should never voice that opinion again.
Are you going to be like Diego right now? Are you just going to yell at me? Or Diego's part of this company called the Waffle Press? So,
yeah, and former audiences everywhere. I just like to bring that up to mess with him. Audiences everywhere, people, you did a great job. Anyways, I really like that version of the Avengers, and I want to see Vision. I want to see Jane Foster Thor.
Well, they're leading it to believe that Vision's gonna die. Like, that's one of the things that the trailers really are pushing.
I think he's gonna be saved. I don't think he's gonna die at all. Shuri, Black Panther, and all of them are gonna save him. You can kind of get a readout on that on the latest clip that we saw, which he's not. I just spoiled something for you.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, no. He's been refusing to watch clips, and I literally just spoiled something for you. They don't save him, but they meet. It's basically, I'm not going to say what happens, but they meet. And it's like, oh, hey, I'm Vision, I'm Shuri. That's basically it.
All right, thanks for fucking telling me.
Well, that had to happen.
No, I didn't. Every trailer I seen, you see fucking Vision screaming on the floor with Loki. I'm assuming it's Loki. Getting the staff and stabbing him in the eye.
I just assumed he and Scarlet Witch broke up. I don't think he's going to be in danger. I think the whole movie is going to be centered around Vision.
It's a breakup movie?
It's a breakup movie. The whole movie is a breakup movie, and the Infinity War is going to be the backdrop. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically and then in the end, when they actually do start fighting, it'll be in tandem with their relationship getting back together. And then the next movie is going to be about them and their kids. It's going to be Cheaper by the Dozen, but with Avengers. And Wanda's going to go crazy, and I'll have our kids.
What I'm really excited
That's what I want, by the way. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What do you want?
You're going to interrupt
No, go for it.
But I'm really excited to see...
What are you excited about to see? What do you want to see?
I'm really excited to see the Black Order.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Black Hand or Black Order. I forget what they're called.
Black Order.
The Black Order, yeah. I'm excited to see the Black Order come into the MCU because those guys are notoriously dangerous. Mm-hmm. And... whenever they come and fight the Avengers, they just fucking mollywop them every time. There's, almost never a time where they win. And I'm really excited to see how that happens. And a lot of, I've been reading, I haven't read, I'm lying. I'm looking at the headlines. And a lot of people are...
You've been reading headlines?
Yeah, I've been reading headlines. Good journalism practice, by the way. And a lot of the headlines are War Machine's gonna die. And the only reason why they're saying that, and I think it's pretty fucking funny, because in Civil War 2... and I think it's issue 0 or issue 1. Mm-hmm. Thanos comes out of nowhere, kills War Machine, and fucking dips out. That's essentially all he does in the whole story.
Oh, wait, in Civil War 2 you're speaking of? He doesn't dip out. They capture him.
Oh, they capture him. Oh,
yeah, because basically they have this kid that can see the future, and one of the variations of the he's Inhuman, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the variations of the
The greatest
future,
Marvel show ever made.
shut up, is that he sees Thanos coming. So like Carol Danvers is like, hey, let's go fuck Thanos' shit up before he gets here. So they all show up, and like something goes wrong, and She-Hulk gets accidental missile launched, and War Machine dies, and it's a whole thing. And then Tony's like, the fuck, Carol?
You know,
Like,
this
why'd
is
you
gonna
do
start
that? And
another
that's-
civil war.
Exactly. That's kind of like the starting thing that started Civil War too. They were both their boyfriend James Rhodes died, and he was like, "How'd you
That's
get my-"
right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
A lot of people hated Civil War 2, but I liked it. I thought it was
It
cool.
was okay. I thought it was fine.
What did you think there was to complain about it?
I just don't like certain portrayals of different characters. I think for some characters, it showed off why they're special. Like a lot of the kids, like it did great with a lot of the kids.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, Miles had a damn good story in that.
Miles has been treated really well lately. You know, he's been like, especially in Secret Empire 2, he's been treated.
Oh hell yeah!
Like, way to go, Miles. I've always loved Miles, but people have been doing right by him lately, and I have no complaints with that.
My favorite line of Secret Empire
Uh-huh.
is when Miles is holding Captain America, and he's like, "Kill me, do it, make me a martyr," and he's like, "No, I'm not a murderer like you." I'm like, "Damn!"
And the thing is, he saw that future
And-
in Civil War 2.
So I love
it's
that
like-
whole tie-in they had right there.
The thing is, like, I expect Carol to act better. I expect Tony to act better. I expected them to act better. And what I loved is that there was a mini comic with Nadia Pym, Hank Pym's long lost daughter who was taken in by the Russians, trained, and she escaped, and now she's the new Wasp. Real quick. And she sees this on TV, and she's literally on it. She's like, "You guys are superheroes. What the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to help people, not fight. What's wrong with you? You're all idiots." And then she goes off and leaves. And that mini comic just like expresses everything I felt.
During that whole ordeal.
But let's just get back on track to Infinity War, because we went off on a tangent. Kind of, not really, because it related. But yeah, what I want Infinity War to be is all about Wanda and Vision's relationship, and the backdrop be the war. That's what I want.
For me, I want, like, I was talking about this with my girlfriend. I expect the movie to be nothing but great. Like, if the movie's anything less than like
It has so much. It has so many expectations on it.
Yeah, just because this movie was 10 years in the making, so it has to be good. Like, I grew up watching Marvel movies, and I'm gonna die watching Marvel movies. Like, at the end of Infinity War, I already have the gun clock. I know I shouldn't say that. I should have joked about bringing guns in theaters.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but like,
Podcast gets flagged. You're bringing guns.
But I want the movie to be good. Is just because like it has to be good. Like you said, it has so much writing on it, and with the cast as big as that, it's like one of my biggest concerns is like how are they gonna fit everything.
It's a Russo brothers, right?
Yeah,
I trust them.
Yeah, because Civil War was fucking great, despite
and
what
then
the
Winter
Waffle
Soldier
Press
was
says about
great,
it.
and then the Waffle Press. I don't want to talk about Diego's opinions because his favorite. Hold on, we're gonna pause this. 10 years in the making, right? 10 years in the making. That's crazy. And just, I don't know. I just really want this movie to be a comedy with Vision and Wanda. You know, like the relationship's up and down, and they're just. I don't know. I know you want this big epic, but I trust the Russo brothers, and
Yeah, I want this big epic movie. I want nothing but fight scenes left and right. Like I want no dialogue. As soon as the movie starts, I want it to open up with Thanos' ship blowing up Thor's ship, and then I want Thor's ship, and I want Thor to like crash land on the Guardians, and then the Guardians are like. It's like the Lego Star Wars video games, you know, they don't talk like and then they're like and they're heading towards Earth, and then Thanos' ship is already there, and then they crash land, and Spider-Man jumps out of his bus, and then he starts climbing up stuff, and then Captain America and Black Panther just start fighting aliens for no like there's no story at all. I just want nothing but fighting. Like
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here's what I think is gonna happen. I think it's gonna do an establishing shot of the Earth, like where everyone is, and then it's gonna go straight after Guardians of the Galaxy, and then Thor's and the Guardians are gonna come to the rescue, and Gamora's gonna be like, "Oh shit, my dad," and then they're gonna take him back to Earth, and they're gonna be like, "Shit, this guy's coming, get ready," and then like they show up right as they say that, and then everybody gets ready, and then of course I think the press release says that they take any stones they have to Wakanda because Cap thinks it's the safest place.
But
Which
boy, is he wrong. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
the thing is, like, I love Cap, but he isn't. He's a soldier. He's not a general. He's not a general. That's why you need Captain Marvel. She outranks fucking Captain America.
Well, technically, they're both captains.
Technically, she's in the Air Force. And
Yeah, but
she's
he punched
fucking
Hitler.
admiral. Okay, that's a point. I mean, if you punched Hitler, then I think you automatically
You become the king of America.
I don't know. What do you feel like? I know there are rumors that like, oh, Captain Marvel was gonna be introduced, and now
No, I don't think they're gonna introduce her because
No, what I'm saying is that they've basically said no, she's not. That was just early rumors. Like, would you have preferred her to have been introduced now, or
Nah, I think they should wait to introduce her to part 2.
yeah?
But
Part 2 is just Avengers 4, right?
yeah, they haven't released the name of it yet.
Okay.
So there's something I've been thinking about too. I really want Nebula to kill Thanos. I feel like it'd be way more suiting, and it'd make so much more sense. But I read a little quote that said Robert Downey Jr. said Hawkeye's the one who could kill Thanos. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that.
Do you see those memes?
Yeah, all of a sudden everyone likes Hawkeye. Like I even fell into the bandwagon.
No, it's just a meme. It's just a meme. They don't like him. It's just a meme culture. But I want to say, have you seen that meme where it's like that guy is like, he can't do this if you don't do this, and it has Hawkeye's face. He's like, he can't get killed in Infinity War if you're not in it. I thought that was so fucking funny. Like it's true. It's true. He might not die because you haven't seen him in anything.
You haven't seen him or Ant-Man. You haven't seen any of those two.
Well, everyone's just like, oh, he's tiny. He's
tiny. He's always in the trailer. Shut the fuck up.
I feel like they're on their own mission. They're doing their own thing right now.
You know what I'm really excited for is the Ant-Man movie. That movie looks fun.
It looks alright. Ant-Man and Wasp. Don't forget the Wasp.
Ooh, okay. It's Ant-Man because in Trump's America. I'm just kidding.
Stuff. I'm not cutting that out. It is.
But it looks fun now. Like I'm really excited for that movie just because like I love the whole like espionage of it all. It's like we're running from the government, but now we're like super small people.
My question is, why are they running from the government?
Because at the end of Civil War, he's an international criminal.
I know, but you think once they help say, where is this movie taking place?
I'm assuming it's before Infinity War. That makes the most logical sense.
Because I'm just like, if they save the world from Thanos, I don't think they'd be on the hunt anymore. Is my question. So it must happen either before or after Infinity War.
Speaking, since we're on the topic, since we're starting off topic right now, have you been watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
No, I don't watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, dude.
Okay, that's not true. I watched a couple episodes.
You watched the Robbie Reyes ones, didn't you?
Yes, for research on my Quick and Easy Comics episodes, Robbie Reyes, all new Ghost Rider, if you want to check that out. And I just like Robbie Reyes. The show did him okay. Like, the show did him fine.
He looked too old.
He was too old.
Yeah, he was good. He was good, though.
He was fine,
too old.
Well, speaking of Robbie Reyes, he's going to be in that new Avengers lineup, so that's interesting. There are so many things to talk about, but Luis Talks and Stuff wants me to wrap it up.
No, I'm just seeing because I don't want him to exceed 15 minutes.
It's 13 minutes.
Oh, so we got time still.
Goodness gracious. Anyways, okay, final thoughts. What are you gonna hate about the movie if you don't see something, and what are you gonna love about it?
I'm gonna hate if someone doesn't die, and I'm gonna love seeing, I'm gonna love seeing Cap and Captain America. I'm gonna love seeing Cap and Iron Man's reunion. I'm gonna see how that's gonna go down because there's obviously still tension there because in Spider-Man: Homecoming, one of the most powerful lines in that movie I think was where Peter's talking to Tony and he's like, "Yeah, I fought Captain America," and he's like, "Yeah, but he could have done a lot worse to you. Trust me." And I was like, "Ooh, fuck!" That line hit me right there.
It was good.
What about you?
Okay, I'm gonna stick to this path. It's not even a joke. I want it to be all about Wanda and Vision's relationship, and if they don't get a makeout scene, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
Oh yeah, because he's not a robot no more.
Well, no, I'm sure he's just using like, I don't know,
manipulating.
Yeah, just manipulating his figure to looking like a guy. He's probably like, "Oh, I think you'll like this."
And I want Loki to die.
You want Loki to die?
I want Loki to die.
Low-key, I want Loki to die. You like what I did there?
Yeah.
I'd be down for him to die. I mean, he's died and come back before, so everybody's pretty much died and come back before. They keep saying death is permanent. I wouldn't trust them at all. Just as common people, we know death is never permanent. So you are
so kids, what you should do right now is hop in your car, go 60 miles an hour, and go straight into a pole. you'll die for like 6 months, and then you'll be written back into the.
Yeah, no, God's gonna write you back into the story. No, God's like the insurance company. The angels are the writers. An angel will write you back into the story.
Or
Don't worry
like
about it.
go to the police station and just like make a sudden movement towards a cop's gun, and it'll work out in your favor.
Anyway, anyways, yeah, I just hope some Avengers that haven't worked together talk to each other. I hope change. I'm a big fan of change in the comics and the movies, so I hope there are just major changes. Well, thank you for listening to this. I forgot the name of the podcast, but that's okay. I'm Noah Garcia, and this has been my guest, Luis Talks and Stuff.
Yeah, see if he links my work this time.
I will link his work. Okay, goodbye.